How did the 1905 revolution affect Tsar Nicholas II? Have you ever wondered how a single revolution could change the fate of a ruler? The 1905 revolution in Russia was a turning point for Tsar Nicholas II and his reign. This uprising marked a significant shift in the relationship between the Tsar and his people. Tsar Nicholas II ruled as an autocrat, believing he had the divine right to govern without question. However, the loss in the Russo-Japanese War exposed the weaknesses in his rule and the military. This defeat fueled widespread discontent among the working class and peasants, who were tired of the harsh conditions they faced. The revolution ignited on January 22, 1905, known as Bloody Sunday. Peaceful protesters marched to the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg, seeking reforms. Tragically, government forces opened fire, killing hundreds. This brutal act sparked outrage across the nation. Strikes and uprisings spread like wildfire, uniting various social groups against the Tsar. The events of 1905 forced Tsar Nicholas II to reconsider his approach to governance. One major impact of the revolution was the loss of legitimacy for the Tsar. The violent suppression of protests made it clear that his authority was not as strong as he believed. People began to question his ability to lead. In response to the unrest, Nicholas II issued the October Manifesto. This document promised civil liberties and the establishment of a legislative assembly called the Duma. While this was a significant concession, it did not fully satisfy the revolutionaries. The revolution also revealed deep divisions within Russian society. Different groups had varying interests, leading to a fragmented political landscape. This environment allowed radical ideologies, including communism, to gain traction. The 1905 revolution did not overthrow the Tsar immediately, but it set the stage for future unrest. The reforms introduced failed to address the root issues, leaving tensions simmering beneath the surface. In the long run, the 1905 revolution laid the groundwork for the eventual downfall of the Romanov dynasty in 1917. It demonstrated the power of collective action among workers and peasants. Even the most entrenched autocratic regimes could be challenged. The events of 1905 highlighted the limitations of reform within the existing system, paving the way for more radical changes in the future. Tsar Nicholas I's reign was forever altered by this revolution, marking a shift in the course of Russian history.